3-minute full row class. So all you need is your rower. We're gonna be on this amazing machine the entire time. We'll start off with our warm-up, then move into one of my favorite drills, which is gonna be an endurance piece, and then we'll finish off with some intervals. All right, so go ahead and strap your feet in, sitting nice and tall in this catch position. So we'll pick the handlebar up, walk the hands to the end of the handlebar, shoulders are down, chest is nice and proud. We wanna think that catch position is that 11 o'clock position, so shoulders are gonna be in front of the hips. Core is braced. We'll push back and hold at the finish. In 3, 2, 1, push and hold. At the finish, legs are gonna be straight, quads engaged. Push the toes away so they're not pulling on the strap. So really press those toes away. Get the core fired up. We'll go arms only all together. 3, 2, 1, out and in. So right off the bat, just follow my lead here. So we'll move out and in together. If I go out, you go out. If I go in, you go in. All right, next up, we're gonna add the body hinging forward and back, keeping the legs straight. In 3, in 2, in 1. We go arms and then the body, and then body arms. Yeah, so right here, we're feeling the back side of the legs lengthen and contract. Getting that core moving. As we hinge forward, think nice, proud chest. Just starting to warm up the body. All right, next up is a half stroke. So we're gonna move halfway up the slide. In 3, in 2. On this one, halfway up the slide, big push back. Good, so nice slow recovery in, quick push back. I want you to almost move in slow motion on that way in. Make sure that hands release first, then the body, then the legs. Yes. All right, one good tip too that I like to think about, especially if you're a visual person, is to think about pushing your hips to the back wall as you're coming forward. So push those hips back. It's gonna help load the hamstrings a little bit more. All right, we're gonna move all the way into that full stroke. In 3, in 2, adding a little bit more length here. Right on this one, all the way to the catch, big push back. Timing wise, we think quick back, slow in. So 1 count back, 2 to 3 counts forward. We go 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Now that timing is gonna be uber important today because we have a ladder drill coming up. All right, we're gonna go up the ladder and we're gonna come back down the ladder. It is an 8-minute endurance drill. It is amazing, but it does require a lot of control, especially on that recovery end. So try to match my timing as best you can. All right, take a look at your monitor, wherever it is on the machine you're on. The number we want to look for is the 500-meter split. So that's going to be how long it takes you to row 500 meters. The harder you push back, the lower it goes. All right, so the power and the intensity we create on this machine is all about the drive back. The recovery in, that's really gonna control the stroke rate. So we're looking for that split time to be nice and low. Right now we're in a paddle effort, about 60%, jogging pace. As we move into push pace, it's gonna drop. Power, it's gonna drop even more.
What's it gonna be, baby?
All right, let's start to pick up that stroke rate just a little bit. I want us to start in a push pace. It's about 70% effort. It's like a running breath. So you might see that split time drop a little bit from where it just was. That's good. The ladder drill has begun. All right, so we're gonna move every minute. On the minute, we're gonna move up in stroke rate. We go all the way from 24 to 30, back down to 22. All right, so right here at 24, what are we focused on? Form, timing, and breath. So try to match my movement as best you can. Focus on consistency in your breath. Nice. All right, so as we start to build the stroke rate up, you're gonna see that split time drop just a couple seconds. We're coming into our first shift here. So check that posture. Let's start to build in 3. Pick it up. 2, 1, right here. A little bit quicker out of the catch. Jump, breathe.
If you're looking
All right,
you were pulling me nearer.
we're at that 26 now. Still in a push pace,
You were giving me
but closer to about 75% effort.
show to me.
Should start to feel the heart rate climbing a little bit.
But baby, I've been hearing
I want you to
the
find
same
focus.
things over again.
So much of our endurance work, yes, of course. It's lungs, it's heart, it's muscle connection
Even tell me how
and stamina, but a lot of it is mind.
taking your temperature.
So find your focus, take it one stroke at a time.
We could be shaking off this cold.
Now remember, our stroke rate's only gonna go up from here and then it goes back down. But we have 2 more shifts up.
If you think we can
Control your breath now
already
to maintain your heart rate.
taking your temperature.
All right, we're coming into our next shift up.
Taking your
Start to build, here we go, in 3, pick it up, 2, 1. 28 on the rate. A little quicker out of the drive, out of the catch. Jump. 1 minute here. Then we go up one more time. This is about your breath. Stay positive, stay consistent. Remember, crew, the taller you sit, the more space for your lungs to expand. We got one more shift up. When we hit that 30 on the rate, we're going for it. But just remember, when we go up, we gotta come back down. So wherever your split time is right now, it's gonna drop another second or 2. In 3, 2, here we go. 1, drop your split time one more second. Stroke rate climbs to 30. This is the top of the ladder. Stay focused, stay committed. All right, now here's the deal though. When we come back down the ladder, your goal is to keep your split time as low as possible, which means we take away strokes per minute. We gotta add power per stroke. A little bit more, drive, energy on the drive, explosiveness out of the catch. A little longer on the recovery. How are we feeling in studio? Good. All right, we're coming into that shift down into 28. Maintain your power. In 3, here we go. 2, lengthen just a little bit. 1, a little longer on that recovery. 28 on the rate. So a little longer on that recovery, stronger in the drive. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Right there. 28. Stay with me. Quick catch. Yes. Heart rate should be so high right now. Good. Power through the legs. Remember your goal. Keep your split time as low as possible. Good. Nice. We're here for a minute. Then we go down to a 26, 24, all the way down to 22. That one's gonna feel good. All right. Check that posture. We're coming into that first shift down. Sitting up a little taller. Remember, crew, as we shift down, I guess it's technically the second shift down. As we shift down in 3, in 2, right here, long recovery, big jump, long, long jump, ha, there it is. More power on the drive, longer on the recovery. Jump, hit, breathe, push, finish. There it is. Ha. Yeah, timing is everything. This is where control really comes into play. Once again, your goal is to maintain speed. What is speed? That's your split time. That's the speed of your boat in the water. Good. We're here for a minute. And we drop, we have 2 more drops. Remember, we're taking away strokes per minute, but I want your boat to go at the same speed. That means you gotta make more out of every stroke you take. Focus on your breath. You're gonna start to feel the energy shift from your cardio to your legs. 3, Shifting down in 2. Nice long recovery. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. There it is. All right. So you're gonna start to feel the energy shift. When we're high on the rate, super high cardiovascular. When we're lower but powerful on the rate, like right now, and what we're gonna get to on the next minute, becomes a lot more about muscular endurance, building power in that stroke. You start to get to control your heart rate a little bit. It's still gonna go up, but not uncontrollably. This is one of the hardest things to do. Low stroke rate, high power. All right, we're coming into our last shift down. Add time on the recovery in 3, 2, right here. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1 minute here. Yes. Take your time on the recovery. Big power back. Should feel this one major in the legs and the core. Remember, 90% of that power is shoulders down. Yeah. So your whole trunk and midsection and your legs. Again, just a quick reminder of the goal. Split time nice and low. Can you get your split time back down to where it was when we were at that high rate? Just means more power in the drive, longer recovery. Ha. Almost there. We're gonna fully release into a paddle effort in 3, 2, on this one. Lighten it up just a little bit. Good, we'll bring it to about 60% effort, jogging pace. All right, how are we feeling in studio? Good? Breath is heavy? Yes. All right, crew, double check, quick check of your posture. Make sure we're sitting tall in that seat. Yeah, and at the catch, we really want to get the shoulders in front of the hips and then behind. Let the legs do the work, not the back. All right, we're going into some intervals. All right, we're gonna bring it up to about a 28 on the rate. A little hotter than 28. We'll start to build all together, so sitting up nice and tall. We build. In 3, start to pick it up. In 2, right here. 1, drop into that power pace. 28 on the rate. Jump, yes. All right, your effort right now should be 90% and above, which means your split time is pretty freaking low. I know it is. Stay here. Last couple strokes. 4, 3 more. 3, last 2, 1 more, and we'll slow it down. Long recovery in. Paddle effort, 60%, jogging pace. Woo! All right. Now, just because we're paddling, though, doesn't mean it has to be so light. You can still maintain a little bit of effort. 60% is not 0, right? We're still jogging. All right, we're gonna build it up. We got 2 more of those, just like that. 90% effort and above. 28 on the rate, let's start to build. In 3, pick it up. In 2, lock it in. 1, we're on. Jump. Ha, yes. At home, you are looking so good. Big power on that drive back. Ha, yeah. Now's the moment to really let it loose. 7, 6 more, come on. 6, yes, you got it. 5, 4 more. 3 more. 3, last 2. 2, long recovery on this one. Long recovery. Good, slow it down, catch your breath. 60% effort, paddle pace, jogging pace. All right, we got 1 more. We gotta bring it back up. You ready? You ready? You ready? Let's go, build it in 3, 2, 1. Power back. Feel the handlebar get heavier. That resistance increases. Jump. Yes. Quick. Huh. Nice. All right, we're here to the end. Last couple strokes, then we'll fully release again. Back to that paddle. In 4, 3 more. 3. Stay strong. 2, 1 more. And release. Good. Now when I say release though, I don't mean totally relax your body. Relax it on the recovery. Maintain 60% on the drive. That means we gotta have connection in the muscles, connection in the core. So check your chest, proud chest, posture strong, tall body, hinging forward and back. Send those hips back on the recovery. All right, you ready for one more round of intervals? Yes? At home, are you ready? Oh, we are warm. The sweat is pouring. It feels good. We're gonna build it back up. This one's gonna be higher on the rate, 30 plus. It's a hot 30. Let's start to build. Here we go. Picking it up. Sitting up a little taller, getting that flywheel moving, and then we'll build all together. We're ready to roll. Ready to roll. Here we go in 4, 3, pick it up. 2, 1, we're on. Yes. Ha. Yeah. Quick, slow, good. Jumping out of that catch. Last 3, 2, one more. And slow it down, catch your breath. Breathe. We got 2 more of those. Woo. I got good news and bad news though. That was the shortest one. The next 2 are gonna be just a little longer. Nothing wrong with that. More work, more growth, more strength, more stamina. Do you feel confident? Yes? In studio, do you feel confident? Yes? You should, because we are making this machine work. Start to pick it up, sit a little taller. Check your core, focus your mind. It's game time. We start to build. Here we go. In 4, 3, a little bit stronger. 2, lock it in. 1, we're on. Yeah. Feel the power you're generating. I hope that makes you feel strong. Stay with it all the way through. Yes. Commit. Determination will pay off, I promise. 4 more right here. 4, stay strong. 3, 2, one more, then we recover. Recover, breathe. Oh, I got good news and bad news. I always got good and bad. All right, bad news, this break is over. Good news, we only have 1 more. Let's start to build it up. In 3, pick it up. In 2, 1 more. 1. This should be the strongest one yet. Leave it all on the rower. We cool down after this, halfway. Yeah, final 6, 5 more. 5, 4 more, let's go. 4, 3, yes, at home. 2, last one, lengthen. Woo! Heart rates are up. Lungs are working. Let's cool it down. All right, so let's bring our energy to about 60%. Maybe a little less if you need it. Just lighten the load on the drive. Don't push so hard with the legs. Quick check of the form, so body positioning. Think about sitting tall, grow in that seat. Like that string is pulling you up and out of your hips. On the recovery in, just a good reminder for all of us, me included, is to get the handlebar away, past the knees, then the knees can bend. Handlebar away. Think about pushing that handlebar into the cage and send those hips back. Yes. Start to align your breath with the movement. Inhale on the recovery, exhale at the finish. Eventually getting to 1 breath per stroke as your heart rate comes down. We'll bring it to half stroke in 3, 2, right here, halfway in. 1. Behind the beat, nice and slow. Good. Half stroke just means halfway in. Halfway up that slide, keeping those heels down. Just taking out some of that range of motion, that length in the stroke. Great time to really just perfect the body positions, the sequence. Good. At the finish, bring your awareness to your abdominals. As you exhale, you should feel them contract right there. Yes. Pushing the toes away. We'll keep the legs straight. In 3, just the arms and body. In 2, On this one, just arms and body. Arms and body. Good. From here, keeping the body back, just the arms. In 3, in 2, in 1, 5, just arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Handlebar goes down. Wow, much deserved rest. Amazing job. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have a moment to stick around and stretch, I encourage you to do so. If you need a little something more, go check out one of those restore classes. Great to pair with this as well. Or check out. Follow me on Instagram. My name is Coach Kaylee. This was a 20-minute full row, and we will see you next time.